Brexit is driving so many of my clients crazy. There is so much stress in the air. We do not need any more, and the uncertainty just makes it worse. But in today's video, I want to share with you 3 super easy tips to deal with the stress, whether it's being created by Brexit or something else in your life that will take you almost no time at all. Hi, I'm Catherine and founder of Leighton Sports Massage. We work with our clients at Angel, Leighton, and Walthamstow to help reduce muscle tension and stress. Right now, most of us here in the UK are dealing with a lot of uncertainty and stress created by Brexit. But let's face it, even if you're not dealing with Brexit, there are so many times in our life that we need to deal with stress. And I will do another video on how damaging stress is, but just to give you a taste, when you're stressed all the time, you have too much cortisol in your brain, which can affect your ability to make decisions and your ability to think clearly. When you're stressed, you don't sleep well, which is so important for your body's health and your mental well-being. Let alone that when we're stressed and we're producing too much cortisol, our body collects fat on our stomachs. Seriously. So we really have to have ways that we can feel better with our stress. But when we're stressed, we usually don't have a ton of time. So that's why today I want to tell you simple ways that you can get on top of your stress or just decrease it a little bit when it's feeling like it's a little bit too much. 3 tips I'm going to tell you are body scan, deep breathing, and changing your locus of control, which I'll explain to you in the 3rd step. Now, all of these could be videos in and of themselves, and I do plan to make videos on them later. So if there's one in specific that you'd like to hear more about or have more detail on, please leave a comment below and let me know so that I know to put that up in my list. Before I get started with the 3 steps, I'd really like to know, how does stress show up for you in your life? Like, do you get tight shoulders? Do you get tension headaches? Do you clench your jaw? You breathe shallowly? Like, what kinds of things happen? Leave a comment below. Let me know, because I'm really interested to see how stress shows up for everyone. The first one is a body scan. Now, if you've ever done yoga, you're probably familiar with this concept where you go through your whole body and you kind of relax each part of your body. But this is like a shorter version for when you don't have as much time. But whenever you're feeling stressed or tight, or you can feel that tension in your stomach, have a list of 3 to 5 areas of your body that tend to be tight and do a quick check of all of them. So take a deep breath and check your shoulders and relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, relax your jaw. Now, the most common places that people hold tension that I see is they hold their breath, so they hold it in their diaphragm. They hold their shoulders up, clench their hands, clench their jaws, and then sometimes people will get it in their legs or in their stomach. So just try and see where you might be holding your stress. If you're not sure, just do shoulders, jaw, and breathing. Or you can do a full body scan if you have more time. And so just bring your attention to the area, take a deep breath. As you exhale, let go of it, and then move to the next one. Our muscles tense naturally when we're stressed. Muscle tension can lead to tension headaches and pain and restricted movement. So the more that we can relax our muscles when we're stressed, the more we can avoid some of the physical side effects of stress that we're going to get when it comes to our muscles. That's number 1. Number 2 is doing deep breathing. Now, again, this could be a much longer video, but basically when you breathe shallowly, you're using all of your neck and shoulders, and you're not stimulating your vagus nerve, and your vagus nerve is really important for regulating certain processes in your body. Again, if you'd like me to do that video sooner, leave a comment below so I can move it up to you. But if you're not breathing into your diaphragm, you're not stimulating your vagus nerve, you're probably not getting enough oxygen into your blood, and you're not getting the massaging effect in your abdomen that deep breathing has. Most of the time when we're stressed, we breathe up into our neck And then that also means that we're overusing our neck muscles for breathing, which will make our neck tighter and can lead to tension headaches, pain in the neck and shoulders, and pain in the upper back. So to do this breathing, put one hand on your stomach and one hand on your chest, and just breathe into your stomach and don't let your chest move. So you want to almost imagine like there's a straw going down through into a balloon in your stomach. Now, obviously, this is not actually how breathing works, but I find this picture is really helpful when I'm trying to imagine breathing into my abdomen. If this feels weird at first, do not worry. It's very normal for this to feel weird, but even if you can do 10 deep breaths into your abdomen, it will help to relax your body and get you more oxygen. And if you're not used to breathing this way, you do it sitting down because sometimes more oxygen can make you feel a little bit dizzy. That's number 2, doing deep breathing. Now, the third tip I have for you for dealing with stress, whether it be Brexit or otherwise, is focus on what you can control. There was a study that was done, and they found that people who felt like they had more control over their lives were happier and less stressed. And the truth is, we all have varying levels of control. You know, some jobs, they tell you when you can go to the bathroom. Other jobs, you're totally autonomous. Sometimes your life is being ruled by a tiny human that doesn't let you sleep ever. And sometimes you're totally on your own and you can do whatever you want. So we all have a different range or on the spectrum of how much we can control in our lives. But there are always things that we can control in our lives, even if they are tiny. Like, even if it's like, I can choose what I eat for lunch. And we can't think about everything in our life simultaneously. So if you choose to focus on the things that you can control, you will feel happier because you feel like your locus of control is internal versus external, being controlled by someone else. And also, you will start to see the things that you can do, right? Some things we can't do anything about, but some things we can. You know, we can do simple things like opening a door for somebody else, or keeping a better eye on our money, or telling our family we love them more. There are things in our control that we can do. And if you can focus on things that you control, you're going to feel better because you're going to feel like you have more autonomy in your life, and you're going to feel like when you do action, you feel better as well. So that's the third thing, trying to make your locus of control internal, which means looking at the things that you can control in your life and focusing on those and what you can do about them. If you've been watching this and you think that you'd like to get some help for your stressed muscles and nervous system, if you're in London or local to any of our 3 locations in London, you can visit our website, book a session online. We have a desk worker MOT plus report that will help you understand where you're holding tension and what you can do about it. Or I have an amazing yoga nidra video that I found on YouTube, and I'm going to be linking it in the comments. And if you know anyone else who is stressed about Brexit or just is dealing with a lot of stress, I would so appreciate if you could share this video with them, because the less stress in the world, the better, right? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has been helpful in giving you some super simple tips to manage your stress during Brexit or any particularly stressful time. If you'd like to keep getting self-care videos, please do subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.